Hey guys, welcome to KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we'll learn how to create a table from existing table within Oracle database. Yeah. So here in Oracle, we have a create table as is a DDL command which let you create an exact copy of a table with or without data. So let's see how we can do that. So here, just for reference, I'm taking the this DEPT table, and here you can see DEPT table currently contains 4 rows, right? Now I would like to create a table out of this DEPT. Then it's very simple. You have a command is called create sorry create, and you have a create, then you will have to write table, and table name we will have to give new table name which we want to create. Let's say I would like to create tdept underscore temp underscore 1. Yeah, this is the table which I want to create, new table, right? After that you will have to give the word as ash, and then now you have to decide whether you want to create a new table with all the columns of the DEPT or selected columns. So first of all, we are going to select all the data from the DEPT, right? That's very easy. So you will have to write select star from DEPT, right? Now if I run this query, then table here you can say DEPT temp underscore 1 is created, right? Let me clear this. Now if I refresh my connection, then here you can see table is created with all the data, right? So here you can see that's the exact replica of the whatever data available in the DEPT. Now let's say I don't want to select all the columns from the DEPT in newly created table. Then how we can do that? So just I'm going to copy this, and let's say another table I'm going to create temp underscore 2, and at this time I would like to select few columns, not all, right? So here I'm going to select DEPT and DEPT name, but location I'm not going to select, right? Now underscore temp underscore 2 table will be created with 2 columns only, right? So if I run this, then table is created. Let's verify. So here if you see now this DEPT underscore temp underscore 2 is created with only 2 columns, right? Here you can see. Now next scenario, what can be, let's say I would like to select data from the multiple tables, and then out of that I want to create a table. Is this possible? Yes, that is also possible. So let me write a select query first of all. So I would like to select, so let's say select star from EMP. That's the basically one of the table we have a EMP which has a lot of data, right? So I'm going to perform inner join between EMP and I would say inner join in DEPT, right? On clause you will have to give let's say let me take a alias of EMP, let's say E, and alias of table DEPT, let's say take D. On I would say E dot DEPT equals to D dot DEPT, right? If I select data using this query, then I have a lot of data, but I want some more filtration criteria so that limited number of returns, limited number of records to return. So I'll put where d dot dept id equals to 10. Only I would like to get the details of all the employees which belongs to the department team. And here I don't want to select all the columns. I would like to select a few columns. Let's say d dot dept department number, then I would like to select department D name, I'd like to rename department name, and then from employee table I would like to select one attribute, let's say employee name, ename, right? Let me format this query. So to format this query, you will have to press Control F7, right? So this I have formatted, right? So now we have a selection query, right, which returns three basically attributes. And these three attributes comes from the more than one table. Now I would like to create a table, so I would say create a table for this select query. So I would say create table, and you have to give the table name. So I would say, let's say dept underscore emp. This is the table name I'm going to give, and then edge, right? You have to write edge. Now let's run this app. Let's run this query. Now saying that this table has been created. Let's verify. Now if you verify, then here table is created, and here you can see no, this is the table, right? There we had selected department number, D name, and employee name, right? So of course, if you have a select query which basically returns data from multiple tables, still you can create a table out of those sub query or query, right? Now next thing that's very important interview question as well. Let's say I don't want to basically create a table with data, just I would like to create a table structure only. Then how we can do that? One of the way you can do that, you can export your DDL query, right? And after that you can modify the table name, and then you can run, but that is a time consuming process, right? Or what you can do, you can copy, you can create a table with the data, and you can truncate all the records, but that's requires some extra effort, right? But here I'll tell you the one of the shortcut way to create a table structure only without any data, right? So let me create one table. I would say just I'm going to copy from here. So here I'm going to create a table. It's called let's say dept temp 10. This is the table name which I would like to create, and here I'm selecting all the data, right? Means all the column I'm selecting, but here I don't want to create this table with the data. So here you need to put the where clause. So I'm going to put the where clause where 1 equals to 2, some false condition, right? You have to set a false condition for forever, right? 1 cannot be equal to the 2, right? Or you can say, you can specify, let's say some character like a, right, equals to b, something like this, some false character, right? A equals to b, any false condition you can, that is not possible at all, right? Then in this case only table structure is going to copy, right? Let me run this, and here is saying table is created, right? If I go and refresh, then here is here there is no data, right? Only table structure has been copied, right? So guys, one of the things I wanted to explain you also, when you copied a table from existing copy, then primary key does not get copied. That you have to keep in mind. If you look into here like dept temp 10, and if you look into the model, right, so here there is no primary key, but in original table if you go and see, there is a primary key, right? dept defined as a primary key. So there is some limitations you need to keep in mind. But yes, if you would like to copy the table structure along with the data, or only table structure, then that is possible using create table as a statement, right? So that's all I wanted to cover in this video tutorial, guys. Big thank you, and see you there in the next video tutorial.